Good morning, guys. Hope you all are doing well. So we tried our best to give you the best CRM. Honestly, Bitrix is one of the most popular CRM right now used in Dubai real estate market. It's for other industries as well, but for Dubai, it works very efficiently. It cut down your work and everything it does for marketing, for sales, for the management and everything. If you guys will update it properly, trust me, it will give us a proper feedback and we can improvise our campaigns and leads and all the stuff as well. It's very easy. I know when you suddenly change from one CRM to another one, it seems like, oh, it's different thing, but it's so easy. It's more easy than what we use like Facebook or Instagram. Trust me. Comments and all the stuff what we are putting is almost similar what we are posting daily basis or weekly basis and our timelines and stories and all that stuff. It's very important just to look here carefully, because if you miss out one point there will be confusion and then one by one we'll be asking. Anyhow, we are going to upload all the session online as well, so you can use it later on. Qasim will be here. He will guide you completely if I miss out something and if there is any confusion or any question. So first of all, the URL is very important. Qasim will share in the group with each and every one. Bitrix has mobile application as well, browser as well, and for the laptops as well. You can download the application for the laptops as well. So it's very easy. This is our URL luxuryhomesre.com CRM whatever. So once we logged in, you guys are provided with the invitation. So I hope everyone has created already an account. Did anybody create an account? Okay, so let's go. Once you logged in, you will get the timeline. Just simply straight away click on CRM section. No need to go for other options. We'll keep putting more and more options and we'll guide you as well that how you're gonna use it efficiently, because definitely we're gonna put more and more features. Once you click on CRM, this is your interface. In all the interface, we just need to click on lead section. Here all of your leads will come here, whether it's off plan, whether it's secondary. Maybe in the future we will little bit make it different for the off plan leads to make it a separate section, but right now all the leads will straight away come to the lead section. As you see the interface, we are collecting all the information from the leads, like when we are running any campaign on Google or Instagram or Facebook, whatever question we are asking in the form to help you guys, to collect all the information what client is looking for exactly, we are collecting, and it all comes straight away here. It provides 3 different or almost like 4 different interfaces, but this one is most common for you guys to use: a list view, a Kanban view. I will just shortly show you guys. So this was a list view. This is our Kanban view. It's the same leads but with Kanban view, so easily you can drag and drop. We will go through each and every step, but just to show you guys. First of all, for me personally, I like this view, because once you guys have more than 100-150 leads, then I would prefer to use the Kanban view. Then easily you can understand that, okay, how many leads I have in which stage exactly. If it's in no answer, then you will align your day exactly, and you just work on the leads that I'm going to work on this section today and this section, or I have a lot of leads in this section and this section. It will help you a lot. For the start, I always prefer a list view. Okay, so you can scroll till here, whatever information you're looking for, it's there. Or easily you can click on it as well. As this icon, is it showing to everybody, the small icon? It's a setting icon, so you can just play around the fields, which fields you want to be here, and you can just drag and drop as well. You can just drag any column and just accordingly wherever you want it, you can just drag and drop and just keep it aligned for yourself. Because for you guys, it's very important at the first stage when you open the CRM, you just want to see the client name, the campaign name, when exactly the lead created, the source and all the stuff. So accordingly you can do it. So till here we are fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Once you click on the lead name, it opens completely the same full information, but here you can put all the comments. You can create a task for yourself. You can send an email to the client as well. We are going to set up WhatsApp automation as well, so whenever the client registers, straight away in this section, when the lead comes to new lead, straight away the client will receive a WhatsApp message that thank you, we have received your inquiry and we will be in touch with you shortly. The next moment, so the lead stays in this stage, all the lead stays with a marketing or admin or management. When we assign a lead to you guys, it straight away comes to assign stage. And when the lead comes to assign stage and we assign you a lead, you will get a notification on Bitrix, on email and WhatsApp all together. So there is no chance that you guys will be like, oh, we missed the lead, I was driving or something, So straight away you will receive a notification. Why we're going to set up all this automation and all the stuff? Because it's very important. In sales we believe that it's first in, first out, or first come, first served. As these guys are registering, for example, if someone registered last night on our campaign, it means that this guy has registered on 5-6 other campaigns as well. As I discussed in the previous session, these guys are keep registering for different projects, and they want different opinions from different people. So we should reach out as soon as possible. So that's why once the lead is assigned to you, it goes straight away to assign. So right now, for example, we were testing it last night. Let's say we change, okay? So see all the activity it shows you in the timeline as well. So now the lead has been assigned to you, got 3 notifications. So now what we want you to do, we want you to move the lead as soon as possible, before you make a call, before you send a WhatsApp, whatever, straight away put it into process stage. Because now you will have 1 hour to process the lead, to move the lead from assigned to processed, otherwise it will get shuffled from you. And once it gets shuffled, so for example, in a whole month, 10-15 leads got shuffled from you, it will generate a quality score for us as well, that how efficiently you're working on the Bitrix, and the basis of that, it may reduce your number of leads per month, or maybe, completely like, okay, you're not using the Bitrix efficiently. Because it's for your own benefit. It's not something punishment. Because we want to reach out to these clients as soon as possible. It's very, very important. I understand when the lead comes from Europe, we can't straight away call in morning, but we can at least drop a WhatsApp message, because this client is expecting a message or something from you. Because as I said, when the lead goes to a assign stage, straight away the client receives another WhatsApp message as well, that we have assigned this agent and he will be contacting you shortly, and we share your details as well with the client, that if in case you are really in a hurry and you want to get information, here is the contact number and email.
So the client will receive 2 messages through WhatsApp. The first one from the company itself,
yes,
thank you for registering, and the other one,
it will be also from the company. Yes,
the one who will take care with this.
Exactly. Because
within how long?
At the moment we assign you a lead.
Okay.
Because you know why? For example, if someone registered at night, definitely we all in Dubai, it's not a good time to call them, and most of us are sleeping. But we want to engage this person, and just in his mind, because honestly everything is moving so fast, people forget like where exactly I registered. And this is the common thing which you guys are facing as well. When you're trying to call someone, they're like, who are you? Like, which ad exactly I registered? Because they are registering for different ads. The second one, when we assign and we send another WhatsApp message, they are mentally prepared that Mr. Islam is going to contact me. When you introduce yourself, hi, this is Islam from Luxury Homes. I received your inquiry for this project specific. They'll be like, yeah. Because they're getting a lot of cold approach from different agents in Dubai. So this is why we just try to make it easy for you. So I believe, and for most of my clients and for my previous company, this strategy worked a lot. More contactability, as I said, more pipeline, and more closure. Any questions so far?
Why it's this type of contacted? It's twice.
Oh, which one?
Contacted.
Okay, this one will be, it's not just only contacted, it's something like we contacted someone, but they say I'm in a meeting, just call me later. Because this one is so confusing, only contacted, because most of the agents, most of the team members, when they speak to a client and the client say I'm busy, call me later, there is no proper conversation, straight away they put it in contacted. But for marketing, for us it's not contacted because you didn't speak about the project and their requirements. So still for us it's like no answer, but most of the agents are complaining, but no, I started a conversation with the client, so the client is mentally prepared to talk to me.
So it's better if we swap it.
So
Make this one before contacted.
yeah, so this one we can change it. Yeah, this one will bring it here.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's just a stage we can play around it. We're gonna add more stages as well, but we kept it for you guys. When you guys will use, you guys will give us little bit, feedback as well. That oh, what about this field? What about this field? Then we can think about. Definitely, we can't put all the stages which you guys wanted, but the maximum which is working definitely. So this one is a good one. Yeah, we can swap it. So it's basically it's contacted. Call letter. It's just a long letter. We are thinking about it to make how we can make it shorter. Just give it a short time. So okay guys, straight away you need to put it in process stage. Just click on it. Where is mouse? Okay. So the same thing we can do in the Kanban view as well. If for example some of you guys, because I believe most of you will be like, no, we love the Kanban view, it's more organized and this stuff. You can click on the lead from here as well, and as you guys have seen, I changed the lead there. It shows in processed here. So
what does that mean? DH0, dirham 0?
It's just a currency in future. Tomorrow if you close a deal and you guys will be putting the value, that what's the deal value, then we are going to set up the things for the accountant as well. So this will be actually a lead value. For example, if someone buy 3 million property or 3.1 million property as well, so it will be there. It will help accountant. So in the future we're going to set up all the stuff for the accountant. No need to just ask the accountant, hi, what's up with my deal and this. Straight away you will see all the things that okay, yes, SPA submitted and all this stuff, commission is on the way, and done all this process. So that's why it's just for the deal value. So you can easily drag and drop and put it here any stage you want.
I believe it should be like in the tab of completed, so the value of the deal will be by then, right?
We can play around it, yeah.
What's the point? In new lead it's 0 dirhams, and assign 0 dirhams, and process 0 dirhams. I mean, we can just cut it short and make it for the completed, so we know already the value of the deal for the account. Right?
Bro, can you just help me just with me just to change it, because I'm not a little bit. No, here, just bring it here, down. Yeah, here, done. Yeah. So here you can see the basic questions which you are collecting from the client, the basic information about the lead. It's all here, the client name, what client is looking for it. But always you need to just click on the lead, open it. So once you put a lead into process, definitely you are going to reach out to the client. You texted, you WhatsApp, you called it, email. So I believe 24 hours is more than enough to understand that the client has responded or not, because definitely you guys will have your own strategy and all the stuff that you might will try to reach out to this client 2-3 times and different times in afternoon, in evening, and a little bit late night, and call. And if it's been 24 hours, we understand that the client is not responding. So 24 hours, the lead will stay with you guys for 24 hours in process. Straight away put it into no answer before 24 hours. If it's contacted, put it in contacted. If you spoke to a client and the client say I'm busy, call me later, straight away put it into this state, contacted, call later. Then you can just change it. Then from now on your lead will not get shuffled, because what happened, it's not just about one lead. we will have thousands and thousands of leads. And as a human, we are a little bit lazy and busy as well. It's not lazy, actually we are busy. We have thousands of things in our mind that, oh, I have to share this plan and this and this and this and this. So that's why we missed up a lot of leads in processed. We see 20-30% of the leads are still there in process. The agent is working on it, but as a marketing, we don't get the feedback like what exactly is happening. Because for us, when the lead is here, we don't understand is a good lead, is junk, it's potential lead, it's average or something. So that's why for us it's very important to put into no answer if the client didn't respond. Definitely you will be working on it until we put it into contacted and qualified stage. But for the time being, within 24 hours, make sure you guys move it from process stage to no answer or just contacted or contacted later. And after processed, you guys must have to put the comment. It's very, very important. Because you are talking to a client, we don't want the whole conversation, but just a simple description. If it's no answer, just click on comment, put your comment here, submit that call twice, WhatsApp sent, email sent, no answer, waiting for reply. Just very easy. So we'll be sure that okay, you're working on it. And plus, when the lead is in no answer, we will send auto follow-up messages to these clients as well, on email and WhatsApp as well. So you do your part, we as a marketing do our part as well to help you to change the lead from cold to warm. Because we understand the main big issue in the market is no answer leads. But no answer doesn't mean that the lead is not good, because it's just our mindset that we think, oh, this client, I'm trying to follow up for 1 month, 2 months, but they're not responding. So it's a dead lead. Trust me, it's not a dead lead. So that's why all these automation, because the client knows us first. Then after that, the client knows you, because the client, we already send notification that it's luxury homes, we have received your inquiry. So we do follow up on our side as well. No, not manually, but straight away automation. When we see that the lead is in no answer for 3 days, automatically the client will receive WhatsApp message again. Then it's been 3 days, Mr. Islam is trying to reach out to you, let us know, so assist you or something. It will be a nice message, not something so fancy, but very nice short message to just send as a reminder. Because the client has already received 3 messages from us, the client has received 1 message from you, so there is a more chance for us, and it worked in the past as well, and it's working still for my client as well, that the client will be like, oh, okay, yeah, I saw the message from Islam, let me get back to him. Now after 3 days, after 7 days, again, twice in a week, you guys should update it definitely. 3 days you did follow up, 1 or 2 days you did follow up. After 3 or 4 days, you guys must update the comment again here. It just send us a notification that Islam is working on lead. Because we can't keep a lead for months and months in no answer. We will shuffle it. And definitely we're gonna set up automatically. Maybe we will decide that okay, after 10 days, we're gonna shuffle the lead. It's company decision, management decision, but it's work for you guys. For example, if someone is not responding to you from 10-15 days, let's give it a try and someone else should work on it. It doesn't mean you are losing a lead. You are getting another lead from someone else. So we should work as a team, not as individual. It will literally help each and everyone. Because maybe your client wants to speak to someone else, but the client is not responding. And when they get different approach, it matters a lot and it works definitely. So this is why we prefer shuffling and automation and all the stuff as well. To put a comment, you just need to click. So for example, the lead didn't respond. Okay, it's been 24 hours. We click on comment. Don't click on activity. Activity once you are going to have a call or something. So it's similar to task, but task gives you more options and reminders and all the stuff. So you can click on comment. In such scenario, for example, when you are outside and mobile, no problem. You can put the comment in activity as well. That's not an issue. So you can put whatever you want shortly. No need to write the whole story that what happened actually. Just simply call twice, send WhatsApp and email, no reply.
So you can make mention for any of the colleagues or something?
So yeah, if you are a sales manager, you can do for your team as well. And marketing definitely will sometime take you guys as well, and maybe the boss and Mr. Amin will do as well. So they see, okay, and they will, it's like tagging someone. They will mention your name, for example, So when it's assigned to someone, that hey, like it's been 3 days, no comment on it. But we want to get rid of these things because manually we can't manage thousands and thousands. Automatically, a system will remind you that it's been 7 days.
I mean, the agents as well will have this tool,
Yeah, definitely.
and not only the management.
Yes, but you can't tag management or someone else.
Yeah, I get it.
Now, once you have the access for the lead, so you can set up observer for your lead. This one we're gonna set up for the telemarketing, and for the sales manager, definitely they will have an access. Like there is an option that, for example, you give 10-15 leads to your telemarketing team that please work on it for me, and I just want to know, you add them as an observer, or you add them as you assign them a lead and you add yourself as an observer, just a simple click, and you can see the lead, but there you can't update anything.
Like, for example, one Arabic client, he registered with Marina, okay, and Marina, she cannot speak Arabic, and this guy speaks Arabic only. She can like mention to be for any other colleagues by their own decision.
Yes, she can decide as well, but I don't know, it's a company, honestly, for my previous company it was like that, okay, agent should decide, agent should
to close this one and make the mentions for the management, they will decide this is Arabic speaker only, and she can
so
if he can assign to other one. Because for example, if I'm a good friend with Marina, whatever Arabic clients will come to me only.
Exactly.
Right? So
that's why
there is another colleague who is speaking Arabic as well.
Yeah.
He can get the chance to interact with the same client, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's why for me, I will discuss with them. 99% I'm sure that it will not be with agents. They can't decide that whom should I assign this lead. We have a stage here. They have to put it in shuffle and comment. That's why I put it in shuffle. So for example, if your client speaks German and you don't speak German, and the client clearly said, okay, like I want to speak to someone German, and you feel that, okay, the client is not responding in English, I'm trying Arabic or someone, but the client seems like, that is German, so better German agent should work on it.
Yes, but if we click, for example, shuffle, is the agent that has the tool to shuffle for someone else, or just to for the pool, for the marketing, and they will decide to whom?
Yes, we will decide.
That's it.
Yes, we will decide who should work on it, definitely. That's why, because it's very, very important. The shuffle leads are important leads. If maybe someone blocked you because the time wasn't correct, we call them someone, they are good buyers, but we call in hey, and they're like, sorry, hang up. So don't waste your lead, because I have seen a lot of leads are wasted like this. The things which we are going to implement it, honestly, it took us like 2, 3, 4 years to understand what's working, what's not working, where we were lacking, how many deals we lost. After shuffling the lead, almost after 2 years, and we understand almost 300-400 million word transactions we lost, because nobody was shuffling the lead. They were just enjoying their leads, nobody's working. So this is very important. If you shuffle your lead, I'm not talking about no answer, because otherwise everybody will get rid of their leads, that it's the end of the month, the management or the manager or marketing will sit with me and discuss about the report and the feedback from the leads. I have to put all the leads into shuffle, so I would get fresh and I can show that I have less leads. No, we have to use it for our own benefit. All right? Any question, comment? Everybody understand?
Client registers to closing, right?
Yes.
Your timeline, your experience, whatever. What is the time frame? Because it seems like some clients were very active, medium active, zero active, 6 months, a year to closing. Right?
Yes.
Is there an average where this client contacted, blah blah blah, within 3 weeks to close? Is that the highest rated one, or there's ones that are it's only 1 week or 1 year? Because I feel like, me personally, I cannot put an active client in a certain category where it's 2 weeks closing, 6 months closing, a year closing.
That's honestly very true. It's a good question. This is what is happening in the market. No one understands. sometimes the client is like planning to buy after 6 months or 7 months, but when they speak to you, you change your mind.
Right.
Because most of them, they have money, they can afford to pay the down payment.
Right.
But they are like, oh no, I'm coming in September, I'm coming in March, I'm coming in May and something, and then you just explain about the payment plan, the prices, everything gonna change. So that's why in CRM we can't do anything honestly, but we are just trying to push it. So see, we are going from no answer to contactability. Once we go to the contacted stage, we created some fields which you guys will fill it, because definitely when you speak out to the client, when you talk to them, you ask them like basic questions, how soon you are going to buy. So it gives you proper feedback, and easily you can save it, because as I said, once you have 100, 200, 300 leads, it becomes very difficult for you. So in this CRM, once we feed all the data, and after that whatever we require from the CRM to collect basic report for ourselves, we can get it, but we have to fill the data. So this all the stages, all the CRM is changed to close the deals as soon as possible. But you guys will keep working on the list. Definitely it takes 6 months as well, it takes 1 year as well, it takes 1.5 years as well. But if you think smartly, honestly, every single month you will close 2-3 deals. People say that it's very, very hard to close every month. Because why? They just make a pipeline, 2-3 pipelines, and once in a quarter it happen, and the next quarter suddenly it drop, nothing happen. Because why? Because 80%, 90% of the leads, we stop working on it when the client say, oh, I'm going to buy after 6 months. When someone say, I'm just exploring, we forget about that lead. I know some of my clients, I know some of the agents who are closing every month, and they are not so skilled agent as well, honestly. The reason for them, because they are dealing with each and every lead every single day. They just put it in their mind that every single day when I wake up, if I have no meeting or anything, I will sit down, I will work on the no answer leads. No matter what, if they tell me like, oh, I'm planning to buy after 2 years, no problem. I'm just sending the same message to 200 people. I will send it to you as well. And then the next day they just think about that, okay, let me prepare some other script, other offer, other presentation or something, and send it to this client. So imagine when you are following up with 200, 300, 400 leads every single day there will be contactability, there will be pipelines. So you will be booked every single month for the pipelines. There is no way that you will be like, oh.
The client already saw it,
True.
that live beside Burj Al Arab, so we can move around this word and
Yes.
play around this one, so to match it together.
Definitely, it's super important, because you might lose a lead, a serious deal. You can lose it if you don't need, because straight away they will say, oh, you're a liar.
Exactly.
I saw in your ad it was for 2 million, now you're saying me there is no.
Because live beside Burj Al Arab, and
Yeah.
maybe a local, he need a mention beside Burj Al Arab.
Definitely.
For him, and then we talk about something else totally.
100% I agree, 100%. That's why I agree that the first conversation when you start with your lead, it should be, hi Peter, whatever, I have received your inquiry for this project, mention in the words as well. Mention your name, let me know, good time to speak to you, kind regards. Send a creative directly, the images which we are using for the ads. It's 1,000 times better than your business cards. Because mostly we just attach a business card, this one, done. Attach a business card as well, but send that picture as well, what we are advertising. No need to send a text, but the client will remember that, yes, actually I click on this ad and just remember.
Or it will, my point of view, it's a small idea, maybe it works or not. The client, we agreed he will receive 2 messages,
Yes.
isn't it? So when we send him the other message with the dedicated agent for this inquiry,
Yes.
we can like put the image of the advertisement with the agent, for example, photo as well in the same moment.
This one we can try, definitely we will create a signatures, right now no, but after a while, after a week or something, it will be. The signature straight
No
away.
one in the market is doing this, so it will be like something special for the client. That
Definitely.
He will face this person, he see his
Pictures and all that stuff, yeah.
and everything, so.
Definitely, we'll try definitely. I did it already for one of my clients. We did it. It took us a little bit time, yeah. But we will have definitely. But for the time being, we do the manual part.
Okay.
That. So once we have contacted, definitely we go down. These are the client details. Okay, client budget up to 1 million, 81 million, 3 to 4 million, and above, 10 million or something. This is very, very important for us. It's very important for you guys to know as well, and it's important for us as well. How? Tomorrow, as I said, I'm always talking about larger number of leads. 5, 6 leads easily we can remember and manage it, but 100 and 200 leads we can't remember. Tomorrow, when there is some hot launch, 1 million or 2 million property or whatever, and you just want to work on the leads, for example, specifically whose budget is between 1 million and 2 million, straight away once you fill the lead and it's properly updated, you go to the search section, you just filter the lead that show me the leads only which has this budget only. So it's 30, 40 people, straight away the Bitrix will show you and you can just work on it. I will show you the search filter after it, but for us it's important to fill all the data. Once you contacted the clients, once you spoke to the client, I'm not just saying that forcefully ask the client, okay, tell me what is your budget, tell me. Once the client share the budget, if the client didn't, leave it empty, no problem. But if you spoke to the client mentioned the budget 1 million or 2 million, then you understand. It will help marketing as well. As I always say, it will help us completely that okay, the leads which we are generating, is it giving us good leads or no? Even if it's contacted or something, for example, I'm running a campaign for a penthouse 20 million property, and I see that 70% of the leads which I received, their budget is below 1 million. And I will be like, okay, let me do something with the campaign. Although we put the price bigger, that they see that okay, the property is like 20 million or something, but still we see that no, my ad is reaching out to the people whose budget is below 1 million or 2 million or something. Because as a marketing, we are trying to reach out to the people who is interested to buy a property of 20 million. So when you fill out all this information, marketing get benefit from it as well.
Are you putting a price on your ads?
Yes, definitely.
So the ad will come up with the price of the property?
Definitely. But some clients are honestly like 80% of the clients, like they ignore the price. They just feel like I want different opinion, I want to get in touch with someone. As I said last time, 90% what we are advertising, what leads we are getting, 90% is cross sell. That's why I always say when you do your follow up for 2-3 days for the same project, change different project, offer them something different, completely different price, different location, and different property type as well. So how soon client wants to buy, this is also a drop down, immediately, within a month, 3 months, and all the stuff. Mode of payment is very important, because even if it's an international lead, you should know that it's a cash buyer or they're thinking about mortgage, because we know that they can't get 80% mortgage or something. So it helps us as well and helps you as well. This part, it helps you guys a lot. So if you have something like cash offer or something, you guys should fill it. Property interested, off-plan project or ready project. It doesn't matter the lead comes from off-plan or secondary, because when you speak to the client, they have different mindset, the different requirements. Maybe we got a lead from off-plan, but they want something secondary. Maybe we got a lead from secondary, but they want something off-plan. So this is where the marketing management can help you guys as well. For example, you got a lead, but the client wants something in secondary. You put it in secondary, ready property, and you put a comment as well. Straight away, maybe you guys will have Excel sheet or something that you guys are sharing their ready property, secondary listings. So we can share that, oh, we have this unit, like check out if your client will be interested. So it helps a lot, because most of the companies, most of the agents, off-plan especially, they lose 50% of their deals because of this reason. The client wants something ready and they're like, oh no, I can't work, I can't find a unit for them right now. Especially in my previous company, we lost a lot of secondary deals, because the agent was like, first of all, I don't want to share my commission with someone, and secondly, I don't have time to find out a property for them. Yeah, so and the property type is definitely apartment, townhouses, and villa and all the stuff. Even the client will be registering for apartment, but after you speak to the client, maybe after 1 month or 2 months, the client will be suddenly like, oh, I'm thinking that I'm interested in townhouse. It happened. More than 80% cases it happened like this.
So once I submit this, I have the chance to change again.
Yes, definitely. You can keep changing this part and submitting the comment section as well, because your comment will give us a brief idea like what happened exactly, what you spoke to the client. As I said, the important thing for us is automation. There will be certain type of I wouldn't say punishment, but strictness on the each stage, because when we see and put the lead into contacted, we forget about it. But we want it to be updated like twice in a week at least, and you guys will get a notification as well that your lead is in contacted for 3 days, any update. Because when you contacted the client, we are expecting and you are expecting as well, okay, let's move further. And it means like we have qualified, hot, future buyer, bought already, shuffled, successful and completed. So we want to bring this lead to completed at not junk, at successful date. So these are the stages. Once you speak to the client and you seem like, for example, your lead was in no answer or your lead was in processed, you spoke to the client over the phone and the client knows exactly what the client is looking for, and it seems qualified to you that yes, I want 3-bedroom, get me this and that, and you feel like that it's qualified, straight away move it from process to qualified. No need to put it in contacted and just wait for 1 or 2 minutes and straight away take it to qualified. If you feel that it's qualified, the basic criteria it meets when we speak to the client that okay, how soon you are planning to buy, you okay with this project, blah blah blah. The client share the budget. We understand that okay, this lead, this client completely understand what he is looking for, he or she.
We add one tool like meeting or meeting done, visiting the sales center.
Definitely. As I was saying yesterday.
After qualified, for example, here it's meeting done.
Yes.
Then
we will keep it between qualified and hot.
yeah, and we can remove one of this contacted only. I believe one only is will be enough. Like contacted call later, we will keep it, and contacted only because no answer and the contacted I believe will have the same.
Because why? What happened when we start a conversation? Most of the leads, most of the clients straight away doesn't go to qualified. They speak to you. They don't know what they're exactly looking for.
Sorry again.
So in contacted and qualified, honestly, if you see, there is a difference. Contacted, mostly when we speak to someone, even though they doesn't say, oh, call me later, we speak to the client, oh yeah, what are you looking for? And it happened mostly in WhatsApp, not in call, because we will be so lucky if all of our leads, they will contact us on leads or they will just answer our calls. 80% of your clients will interact with you on WhatsApp. That's why I always suggest do WhatsApp as much as you can. Nobody is going to block you. So now when you spoke to the client like, yes, I inquired for this property, but the client is like, I don't know. Yeah, I inquired for this property. Do you have some more offers of this and that and that? We can't call it qualified, but we understand that we spoke to the client. I'm going to share more options and more options. I was suggesting to put like another stage, option send, but it will be so long. So we can play around the same contacted stage, keep updating it, that I shared more options and this and this and that. Once you spoke to the client, in most of the scenarios, or let's say some of the scenarios, when we speak to the client either by WhatsApp or call, they understand completely what they are looking for. And as a salesperson, you understand that yes, this is a genuine client. Whether it's closed, I know, but you understand that it's a genuine client and the client knows exactly what the client is looking for. So that's why contact call later, because this is so confusing. We feel happy marketing with just like, man, this campaign is doing amazing, and we just submit report to the bosses as well, and they're like happy as well that okay, 70% contacted ratio, wow, amazing. But we go deep down and we check each and everything, and it's like, oh man, 40% of the contacted are the ones which they just texted and they see, oh, it's a blue tick, the client has seen my message, they put it straight away into it, contacted. Or the client just says, sorry, can you just call me later? So that's why contacted call later is important for us. Got it? Cool. Cool. So another stage we're gonna put it here after the qualified, when we have a Zoom call or physical meeting with client. Because you understand, when we meet a client, 70% is a sales perspective, the deal is done.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it will be here with the comment. Every stage, as I said, after processed, it should come with a comment section. Twice a week, you must have to update it. Otherwise, your lead will get shuffled, and if you doesn't follow it for the 5, 6, 7, 10 leads, it will affect your leads distribution and
So I
assignment.
think the first two is related to the marketing.
Yes.
And the process related to the sales.
Yes. Here in the assigned one, we don't want comment because there is 1 hour rule. Straight away, it will get shuffled
I
from
don't
you.
think any agent will touch even new lead or assign.
Yes.
Because it's not their job at all.
Because it will not be visible to them. Assigned, it will be visible to them, but in the new lead, it will not be visible to them. New lead will be visible to them if you have some lead from your referral or from friends or someone, and you want to add your lead to the Bitrix, so it will be visible to you. But the same thing with your own personal lead as well. You have to follow the process and all the stuff. I will talk about the task after the stages. Let's finish the stages and you can create a task for yourself. You will not miss out any notification. If you have a call with someone after 2 months or 3 months, it will be easy for you to just look at the task and just work on the leads. Okay, hot lead is actually, for me personally and for the company management, is like 80% you feel like I'm going to close it. It's not just feeling, otherwise everyone will start feeling for the process lead as well, that I'm feeling 80% I'm going to close it. Basic criteria: when you have a Zoom call, when you have a proper call with the client, or you met a client directly and the client is like, yes, this is the project, I'm interested, send me the details, and the client is ready to give you the personal documents, ready to submit the UI and all the stuff, we can put it in hot. This is how we define that it's hot and 80% I'm going to close. It's not something that you speak to someone and client is like, yeah, I'm going to buy from you only, nothing. No, it's not hot. It's qualified, but it's not hot. 80% when we are sure that we are going to close this deal, we straight up put into hot. It's very important to update the leads properly, because when we have leads in hot, as a marketing, what we do, we take out all the hot leads, give it to Meta or Google, that please find me such type of people. Because Meta and Google and all these social media search engine platforms, honestly, 95% they know exactly about us, each and every one. How much money I have, what is my top priority, what I want, and what I'm planning to buy, everything. Because this phone which we are using, literally it knows everything about us. It's not just something in movies or something, it's a long thing. We don't have a time to explain about it, but they knows exactly about us. What are you looking for, what you did last week, and this and all the stuff. Because what we are talking right now, honestly, these are listening to us and they're fetching all the keywords. They don't want to get all the information, all the voice recordings, but keywords. Future buyer, in most of this scenario, when you speak to the client, and we are basically, when we are running a campaign, we are asking them this question as well: how soon you are planning to buy? And they feel the information like immediately, between 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, I'm just exploring. Most of the leads we will see, already they will be mentioned like that we are just exploring at the moment. But trust me, they are good buyers. They want to buy, they can straight away buy within a week or month as well. But when you speak to the client and the client mentioned, I'm not ready to buy at the moment, I'm planning to come to Dubai after 3 months or 6 months or something, I'm going to buy after that. Okay, you put it in future buyer. We will set up notification for you as well. You will get reminder as well after a week or 10 days that try to follow up. You guys do it yourself as well. And maybe we'll try to send WhatsApp message to the client as well. And you guys can ask nicely that no problem, you are going to buy something after 6 months. If you don't mind, I will keep updating you on the WhatsApp for the recent launches and all the things. Because if you'll ask me, last time I said as well, what are the most hot leads? Future buyers and no answer ones. These are the most favorite leads, honestly, because all my clients My previous company, whoever closed, I have seen 90% of the deal came from here and came from here. The 10% came from contacted. And why these people were always like complaining, oh, the whole year I just closed 3-4 deals. Yeah, because you closed from contacted. You just forgot about this lead, you forgot about these leads, it gets shuffled, it went to someone else and they close big deals out of it. So future buyer is really important, honestly. Keep following on it, create a task for yourself, you will get notification, and personally you guys should work on it as well. So I bought already. When the client said I bought already, it doesn't mean the story's end. There is no end for it. They will buy something else from you as well, or maybe they will share their referrals or something. Keep working on it, like ask nicely. You guys know the sales part very well, but from the marketing perspective, if they say bought already, just keep it there. We will see that, okay, this is more potential client who already invested. By why didn't this client bought from us? And the same thing as hot, we can give this data to the Meta to find me some similar clients. And mostly you will find, and they will definitely buy something else from you. It doesn't mean that they stop buying us something. You will get definitely. Shuffle, as I said, 2-3 scenarios. When the client hung up on you, you call or WhatsApp the client block and you feel like there is no way that this client will speak to me. The first impression, it didn't go. Maybe the client was busy or something. Thousands of scenarios. Put it into shuffle. The client blocked me. Assign it to someone else. The second scenario, if there is a language barrier. If you feel like that you are speaking to someone, you do Google translation or something, but the client is not comfortable and the client asks you personally that please assign, to someone else, put it into shuffle, put a comment, the marketing will take it from the loop and assign it to someone else. This is the main two scenario. Successful is when you close a deal finally, and then you can put it there. There we can put all the comment like what client exactly has bought from you and the deal value as well. But this one is not implemented properly. We're going to set up in the coming week. But once the deal is closed, you can put it into successful. Just put a comment, done. Complete lead. When you click on complete lead, if there is a junk lead, as I said, 15 to 20%, let's say our leads will be junk. This is common. It's fine. If the number is completely wrong, if the client said I never registered, this one is very common because so many people, we call them and they are like, I never registered. So we click on junk lead. So we have 2-3 options. Agent, if it's a local agent, you guys don't want to work in it because it's exclusive property for you, put it into junk because it's a junk lead for us. We don't need that agent. Maybe we can give it to HR. I found someone, send an email. Recruitment. Fake information, when the number is completely wrong, try to get the country code. If you can't get it, ask the marketing. Kasim is here, he will try to get you but if you see some stupid comment of the client and the email and all the stuff, you guys understand what I'm talking. It's a junk for us, fake information. International agent, some companies are working, some agents are working with international agents. It's up to you guys. I have different clients, different people I have seen. They are working with international agents and they are sending their referrals or something and they're just splitting commission, whatever. So it's up to you. But if you don't want to work international, registered by someone else. This is the main junk leads which people and clients we are receiving. Yeah, someone using a number. Yeah. So don't give them enough stress. Just straight away put it into registered by someone. This is here we can create a task. Click on task. For any lead we can create a task. Put it your title, okay. If you want to write some description, maybe the client told you, okay, let's have a call after a month and provide me all this information, because after a month you might forgot that like what exactly the client is looking for and what I'm calling for. You can write here. You can set a deadline for yourself. So for example 27. Okay, Here you can set a time. Let's say 3 p.m. So here is our task. So imagine you have like 15 to 20 tasks. You don't remember each and every one. You can't go straight away to each lead and just go to it. Straight away you can check from here.
To receive alarm for these tasks. You can put alarm.
We will try to set up alarm and connect with your Google Calendar or the phone calendar. But for the time being, this is our thing. We're gonna use it because every successful person, organized people, when they start their day, the first thing they just open their calendar. And for the sales, I said, whenever you start your day, the first thing, open your CRM. If you received a lead, you want to work on it straight away, put it into process, you don't miss out. The second thing, you free, just straight away go to tasks, and you will see like, okay, do I have any meetings today or tomorrow or something, and then it will open here and you can see all the things, and straight away when you click on it, it goes to the lead that exactly you created a task for this lead.
Personal leads. While I'm updating a personal lead.
Yeah,
Let's
so
create. We need just to show them create.
yes, so again,
The green one here.
sorry. So in the CRM, you can just click on create.
Yeah, you can go to create and
Yeah, we have to in CRM, we have to go to leads and just create.
and then you have all the options.
Yeah,
You can
the
put it as personal, you can put it in friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here you put the client name, the stage default, okay. Just repeat the client name again. The number, if the client has second number, put it here. The email, the website, we don't need it, okay. I will remove it. The WhatsApp is basically for when we are collecting a lead from Meta, we are trying to make it more easy for you guys. Instead of saving their number and reach out to them, with single click, you will be able to start a message conversation with the client. How many bedroom and all the stuff, if it's required from your personal, you can fill out the details. Campaign name is down, it's important. If it's your personal lead and the client is looking for something, put it. The comment and all the stuff. The source here, in the source you have to put here. Personal or referral. It's very important because if you keep putting leads into Meta ad, it will confuse us that like.
And also referral. Once you put it as referral, you have to. It's referral from a lead or something.
Yes.
You have to put the lead number as well.
Yes, then you can mention the information.
If
Yeah.
you have a company lead and this company lead is giving you a referral, this is not personal lead.
True.
This is a referral lead.
Exactly.
From the company.
From the company lead, exactly.
So you have
True.
to sign this as referral as well.
Definitely.
And mention the
Yeah, then we can create one more field here, the client name.
exactly.
Yeah, this is important, much better. It's a good idea. Yeah, this is why I said that when you guys start working on it, we'll get the feedback and we'll try to make it more and more efficient. It's very important
Yep.
because it will help the sales managers, it will help the sales director and the company owner. Straight away they will see we close 5-6 deals from referrals, because 90% of us as a salespeople, we are not asking for referrals. We feel shy, we feel like, oh, we don't. But it's important to us.
Deals is coming from referrals.
Exactly. Okay guys, I hope you guys will use it on mobile phones a lot. So once you install the mobile application, whether it's Android or whether it's iOS, once you logged in, straight away click on menu and then click on CRM. Here you will see all of your leads. It's same like a Kanban view. on your laptop. Click on the lead. Click on this stage. If you want to change the stage to processed or anything, just choose it. It's done, it's changed. And then click on save. If you want to put a comment, click on timeline. Click on plus icon. Leave a comment. You can create a task and everything same as we discussed on the PC screen. So I hope it's enough for you. Done? Cool. Thank you.